But we're live.
Yes, we
What's up,
are.
people? Wherever you're watching from. How's it going? How's it going? James, how's it going, man?
Doing good, man. How you doing?
Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Just chilling, relaxing.
Yeah.
Watched this movie while I was doing some overtime, and I'm gonna be honest, this movie was kind of boring.
Yes, in a sense. But I do I see what they're going with it. It was more like they're doing they're basically telling the story of Mary Shelley.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a historic made up not really made up, it could be real shit that went down, but I don't know. Once again, it did feel like horror because she's the one who wrote Frankenstein's monster.
Uh-huh.
It don't mean it's horror. There was nothing scary in this movie. She just went insane. She broke. She was seeing some other fucking dude, Victor.
Mm-hmm.
Is what I'm going to guess is the side that brings out the fucking her mix up the dark stuff. I don't know, but
It was, yeah.
it was basically they are showing what she went through when she was writing the book Frankenstein's monster.
Ah.
That's what they are doing because she's like that. She started yelling at Percy. These are real people, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Percy is real too, and Lord Byron, he was a lord, and he also wrote poetry or some shit. But so fucking what was I gonna say? Oh, so the everyday life, like she was arguing with the husband. You're jealous of my work because he read it and he thought it was really good, and he was like, I didn't know there's a side of you like that.
Mm-hmm.
She knew she was coming on something good, something different and new, but
Yeah.
she started the stress, the depression started kicking in because he'll disappear for 3 weeks, partying at Lord Byron's house.
Mm-hmm.
Then she goes insane. She sees this imaginary dude, Victor. Then all of a sudden it does like a flash, like she's in the woods and shit, like she's picturing the movie in her head, like she's writing the script, the book. And basically that's what it is. It was the story of Mary Shelley losing her mind writing the book.
Okay. But
She
still.
she lost more than 2 kids. I think she lost 3 kids. Because she has a daughter that was still alive, that actually lived. So she had 3 miscarriages.
Damn. So she had, and then 4.
She lost 3. She lost. I think they said she lost 3 babies, but then she got pregnant once again. While back down the road, then the daughter actually lived. She actually gave birth, and the daughter lived. Well, not miscarriages. The first one's miscarriage. The second one was the baby died. I'm going to say she starved it to death, but they're going to say like it suffocated or something.
Yeah, because I remember the baby was like a kind of a bluish color.
Yeah, it wasn't breathing. It might have been SIDS.
But either way, man, like this, it's just...
Yeah, that's not interesting.
It was a boring watch for me, man. I try to enjoy it. I try to get into the story, but I'm just like, fuck, man, this is...
I can see that. There's a lot of dialogue.
And it made work feel even longer. Because I'm like,
wow, damn. It wasn't that boring.
No, for me it was. Like, it was just, I was like, damn, doing this in recalcs just does not mix very well. They're both fucking boring.
No, a lot of talking, her arguing with her sister. Then that was her sister, right?
I think
the
so.
one who was taking care of the baby?
I think so.
I thought she was sleeping with Percy. I was waiting for like a scandal. She was going to walk in on him.
Nope.
No, she was loyal. She was a fucking good sister.
Mm-hmm.
And fucking Percy's a hound dog. I thought he would have tried to make a move on her. But I don't know. I guess it's not their story. That could have happened, but she's like, yo, you're not putting that shit in my stuff. Put my shit out there. But
what would you rate?
I don't know. Early rating. I'll say just like Tuesday, I'm going with a 3. It wasn't bad. I see what you're saying. It was boring,
mm-hmm.
but not extremely boring. But it's just, once again, I don't count it as a horror movie.
I could see that. I'm being nice with this score right here that I'm about to tell you guys. 1 second. I'm giving this a 1.
Damn.
It wasn't terrible, but it was okay. For me, it was like okay at best. Oh, you know what? Before I keep talking, I got something to show you guys. For a nightmare? How about A Nightmare Wakes? We're going to review it for you. A Nightmare Wakes. It's a Shudder original. And as soon as I zip it the fuck up, we'll start talking. And, I think I'm ready to shut the fuck up so I can start talking some more about this shit. So, with that said, welcome to the madness. Another episode of Horror with Sir Sturdy. And guess what? Thanksgiving Tuesday's coming up right around the corner. Can't wait for that. I'm hoping to get new eyes on the movie and new reviewers as well on 1 and 3. So pull up, like, share, subscribe. Now let's get this motherfucking party started. Welcome to the man. Real quick, it's coming up, guys.
Once again,
coming up, you know, the yearly tradition. Tuesday, Thanksgiving, the week of Thanksgiving.
Let's see what we catch this time watching it for the 100th time.
Yes. Next year is going to be 101, and we want more people on the episode, especially those who have never seen these two films before. If you've never seen these,
they're just come on, straight up ridiculous.
But mind you, I'll say this. I prefer people who can just turn their brains off and watch a movie and enjoy it for the stupid humor. Or if you smoke, you know, something like that, that'll be more your kind of, you know.
It's not even stupid. It's like out of this world humor. Like
it's ridiculous, but I fucking love it.
Yeah.
Love it more and more every time I watch it.
You're like, are they serious? They think they're taking this, like, they're making a movie like this, man?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, it was just ridiculous. It's a fucking gem. It was a great find. I'm glad I came across it.
Because it's one of those films to where it's like, it might be too much to watch it more than 2 times a year for both of them, I'll say. Like, if you're watching it, but watching it once a year for both is just like, I think it's damn near perfect. Because it's like, again, they're not like excellent films, they're fun watches, and they're fun watches around Thanksgiving. And it's like, why the fuck not, you know? You need something. I feel like there's every holiday, I feel like you need at least one movie if you can figure it out to where it's like, okay, this is my go-to for this holiday, for this horror holiday. And for me, it's hands down Thanksgiving. Blood Rage was dope, don't get me wrong, but when I think Thanksgiving, I think Thanksgiving. I usually call Thanksgiving Thanksgiving. Like,
yeah, same here. I did it a few times too.
And I'm like, oh, I mean Thanksgiving. Like, what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, sorry, Thanksgiving. My fault. Got it mixed up with something else. Seriously, if you've never seen that film, check it out. It's on Tubi.
Enjoy this Tuesday.
Enjoying on Tuesday.
And this is a preview. We just started ranting about it. That could have been ranting about on Tuesday.
Oh, yeah. Tuesday's going to be a lot deeper.
Yeah.
And I don't know why I enjoy watching that movie so much. I really don't. Because it's not a good movie at all, but I fucking love it. Like, it's the way it was done. It was done the way it was supposed to be done. And I feel like that's why I always give them a 10, is because they were done the way they were supposed to be done. They were done with the budget they had. They were done with the talent they had. And they just fucking had a good time with it. And it worked. Like, it just fucking worked. I'm not saying that's going to work every single time, but it worked for them. I'll say twice. But, you know, at the same time, it's not like it's a serious, deep film. It's just a fun, silly, stupid, 1 to 2 times a year per film watch. And then you're like, okay, I can wait till next Thanksgiving that week. Like, I'm fine. I'm literally fine. As much as I enjoy, I'm literally fine watching these movies once a year. And then going back to, you know, other shit better type of films, maybe even whatever you want to call it. We're going towards other shit.
Well, this movie was shot well. I thought the scenes looked good.
Oh, gorgeously well. Gorgeously well. The acting, even the acting wasn't bad, but this is one of those movies to where the story was just boring to me. I mean,
I don't know what you call this. It's like a mockumentary or something. It's not like it's kind of like they're telling the story of her life. So
like
it's,
I guess well, I mean, it was on the psychological thriller wheel, which
it's not. No, it's not a fucking thriller, man.
I mean, with the stuff that happens in it, you could say it's a thriller.
But nothing serious going on. It was like no one like she was trying to get. She was just going mad. She was breaking
the psychological parts of
I'll go with that part, but I don't know about the thriller part. But it wasn't bad. It's just once again, I'm being nice. I'll give it a 3. I don't think it's a 2. So yeah. But I don't know, man. It's fucking the fucking okay. They did have one little fucked up scene where her own husband rapes her because he was so trash. She was saying stop. He wouldn't listen.
Mm-hmm.
And then she got pregnant again.
Yep.
Then the dude had a fucking wife that was pregnant at the fucking like same time or something.
Mm-hmm. He definitely did.
And she killed herself. She did suicide. That's a real fact, by the way. His wife did walk into a lake I don't know if it was a lake or river. I forgot what it was. And she drowned herself with her baby. Being pregnant.
Fucking crazy.
Because she was hoping he came back. He never came back. So she's probably thinking like, I can't have this baby without him and all that shit.
Oh my god, that's so crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. Fucking, you hear these stories back then. You're like, you think a lot of them were like, oh, she made this book. She had the perfect life. But then you're like, what she went through and shit, like how she was living. She was dealing with fucking these writers, Lord Byron and everything, and
a nightmare.
She was a psych. She was the side bitch.
Yeah, basically.
A boot. Is that our man Kyle?
Or Hank?
Hanky does the Canadian a boot.
Yeah.
Shit, what else saying?
Sometimes he dresses up like Drake and talks in Drake's voice.
All right.
Canadian. Because they're both light skinned. Forgot to throw that in.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can say about this movie. They were putting like real facts that actually happened to her.
It was the story was just it was just boring, man. It was just boring. Like,
hey, the only thing I said, at least I know how she was. So when I pick up the book now, or I see the movie and it says Mary Shelley, I'm like, I know how she basically made this. What she went through at the time, So it's like you did learn something at the same time.
Okay, you could take that. That works. That works. But then it's like you have to see more of her work after this, right?
She actually has other books. She came out. That I don't know about movies, but she did come out with other books after this one.
Well, James, neither one of us are going to read them. Henry,
I know.
You know how to read.
Yeah, never. I can't read them. I won't look for them.
I already forgot the damn.
Unless it's a movie, I'll check it out. If it's Mary Shelley's whatever movie, I'll watch it. But she's famously known for Frankenstein. Frankenstein.
Okay.
Yeah. And everybody to this day, when you see, do you just say, "Oh, it's Frankenstein," even though it's Dr. Frankenstein? The thing is, Dr. Frankenstein's monster. It's just a monster. It didn't even have a name.
I'm confused.
I'm talking about Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
Oh, okay.
Everybody said, so when you see the picture of the monster, everybody goes, "Oh, it's Frankenstein."
But
it's
Frankenstein
not.
was the doctor.
Yes, created it. So it's Frankenstein's monster. So he's just a monster. Fucking.
Huh.
But whatever.
That's a cool name for a sex tape. Frankenstein's a monster. Call me Frankenstein.
Yeah, they're trapped in the cabin. You're right. That is trap. That's true. It's her, her sister, her well, not husband at the time. Well, they get married. Percy,
Fiance.
yeah, fiance or whatever the fuck he is. He's the, she's just a side chick. But yeah, that's true. They're trapped in the fucking cabin. So they basically had she went like, what's that saying? Cabin, like you get go crazy.
Cabin fever.
Something like that, where you just lose your mind. She was basically getting that when she was trapped, and she's writing.
Oh yeah, there was some fucking.
Oh yeah, there was little rape.
Yep, there was one rape scene, and there's a lot of fucking. Well, did she rape him when he's laying on the couch?
Yeah, that was revenge, man. No, that wasn't revenge, but yeah, she did basically. He was trashed, and she thought they could fix everything in relationship if she has another baby. So she was trying to get pregnant again. Yep.
That's interesting. Her and her friends are bored, so they all wrote stories. How come we never did shit like this?
Because I don't like reading and writing.
Well, what about you and me, Henry? Sitting around writing stories.
Yeah. Well, I guess she won that contest.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's fucking.
Wow.
Wow.
This is a lie.
I'm sorry it didn't work.
Don't listen to this bullshit.
Gave him some dressing for that salad.
No. Wow. But that's interesting though. Her and her friends wrote stories so they were bored. That's interesting, especially.
Yeah, that's how it started off. Yeah,
that's kind of cool. It'd be dope to do something like that, but I know it's not going to happen. Not writing, at least. Fuck that.
No, I can't focus enough to do it. I'll rush. I'll have no details. It'll be like, oh, this guy walked in the woods. He came out of the woods to kill the dragon. It's over. There's my story. I didn't tell no one how the forest looked. If there's animals crawling, I didn't get no details. I'll just get to the point. Went through the forest, killed the fucking dragon.
Here's the beginning and the end, guys.
There
you
it
guys,
is.
You guys can do the rest. Like, so, James, you want to do the whole?
Yeah, perfect. Look, you fill in the blanks.
The blank is 1,000 pages, dick. I did my part. And I wrote my name.
No, that would drive me nuts. Honestly, even though my vocabulary is not huge, it will take me a long ass time, but I think I could write a book.
Yeah, it's not anything long. It could be just a short.
My problem would be I will be obsessed with it because I hate starting something and not finishing. So I'll be trying to do it
like
nonstop.
You could do it, just do like which I can even do this myself too, and anybody else out there. You could do some sort of a short story type of deal. But
just stories are different, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean like a book, like a short story.
Oh,
horror-esque, any type of genre you'd want.
I definitely probably could do, but it'll take me a while because my my ADHD or whatever the hell I think I have will be like, huh? No. It'll be on my desk for a week.
No, I hear you the same way.
Yeah.
Between that, finding time and just,
I am reading. Actually, I'm starting to read, guys. I'm learning.
This is good.
I got those
Cat in the Hat books.
No, I'm like a level higher than that. I got those fucking horror books I told you about.
The
Soup.
I'm sure I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, hold on
Not
one second.
creepy pasta, right?
What is it?
Not creepy pasta, right? Creepy
No,
pasta.
no. It's not that one. Let me see if I can find it.
He's looking for it. Quack, quack, quack.
Nightmare Soup.
Nightmare Soup. I remember you briefly.
So yeah, they had a sale. I bought all the digital
Nice.
for only $13. Where if you wanted all the books together, it was like $70. Like real books, the real books.
Gotcha.
But they're basically short stories, little horror clips. Kind of remind me of like you're watching what's that? Fuck Tales of the Dark Side or something. They do the little story.
Yeah. Like
the title will be called The Wanderer, and it tells a little horror story. Okay. So it's a whole bunch, it's pretty cool. I'm still on the first book because reading it's hard.
Nice. That's dope though. I need to start cracking a book again. I need to just
you used to read a lot, or at least audio books nonstop. You were like go through like fucking 2 books a week or something.
Oh, the audiobooks, I was smashing those. I need to get back to because they're so you know what it is? I'm listening to so many different podcasts now, but I think I need to get back to the horror books because then it makes me I'm like, oh shit, now I gotta go check this fucking movie out.
Yeah.
Shit like that. So I think I'm gonna do that. We'll get back to that shit.
Speaking of that,
content. Maybe it'll be another piece of content.
So they're doing a remake of Salem's Lot.
Yeah.
Part of me wants to go and rewatch the original.
I've never seen it, so I'm down. Hey, Mick, what's good, brother?
Mick, you see this one?
You're good, man. The movie wasn't that great. We're just having a fun random tale.
You're
hop on with us. You're more than welcome. What were you saying though?
Nightmare Wakes is the movie. If you've seen it, I don't know if you did.
It's on Shudder, but
yeah, it's a Shudder movie.
Watch at your own risk.
It's Mary Shelley telling you how she wrote the Book of Frankenstein.
Now, what were you saying, James?
Well, no. What I was saying?
I don't remember.
I don't either. Get sidetracked. Oh, the remake came out already?
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay. Then I gotta watch the remake. I didn't know it came out.
Both.
Yo, they're even remaking Nosferatu, wherever the hell how you pronounce that.
Nosferatu?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I seen them. Yeah. I seen that recently. A thing on that.
Yeah. 20. God, I'm late. Are they remaking it again?
Maybe.
Because I swear I thought I seen someone was doing it again. I don't know. I could be wrong. Losing my mind.
That could be what it is.
They're coming out with that's what makes it hard too. Because a lot of movies that are coming out, it's all remakes or reboots.
Yep.
So you mix the movies up. Oh, see, they are. All right, here you go.
Here you go. There's gonna be fucking 3 of them I'm gonna have to fucking watch. So
yeah, no, I watch all 3 now.
Yeah, I think the 2 now.
I was definitely going to check out the original again because I swear I've seen it at least once, but I got to make sure.
I know I didn't. At least I don't think I did. So I'll definitely.
Is it about vampires?
I don't know. Do I want to do? I still didn't lock into movies. Like I was thinking The Crazies from 2010, and
oh yeah, that's right.
Rather for my birthday picks for tomorrow for for tomorrow's stream. I'm not like locked in on those yet, and they're on Tubi, so that's another plus. I'm not 100% locked in, but those are my like maybes. I saved them as whatever. Oh, and next Friday. I'm still thinking about if I want to do 2 movies. That's a long fucking time. But starting next Friday, the 25th, November 25th, 8:30 Eastern Time, Stream Lounge, but under the Popcorn and Pines name, I will be starting the Harry Potter series. Now it'll be my first time going through all of these fucking movies. I've only watched some of the first one, maybe half of it, I think, and I fell asleep.
I've seen them all except for the second part of the last one.
I never went through it again. So starting next Friday, 8:30 Eastern time on the Popcorn and Pine Stream Lounge, which I advise you guys to all sign up for Stream Lounge. And the thing is, you just have to, whatever app I'm streaming on, you have to have that app as well. That's how the thing works. But it's a great freaking time. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe they're all on HBO Max. And if you can make it, I'd love to see you guys there. I would love to have a couple co-hosts. I would really love to have the co-host be someone who is either a huge fan of Harry Potter, really hates it, or has never seen it.
You should try to get Kaylin.
That's possible. I might. That's
fine. Dude, she's a fanatic, man.
Because
her whole leg tattoo is Harry Potter.
That's true. That's true. We'll see. We'll see. But it'll be fun to get a couple people on there, though. Like, again, I've never seen it.
I think Bree's a huge Harry Potter fan too.
And I think it's finally time. I think it's finally time I watch it. And why not watch it with all of you, lovely, lovely people, and enjoy it. I'm either I'm gonna see how I feel after the first one next week. And if I feel like doing two, I'll just do them back to back so we can stay right in that same stream. And then after that, I'll schedule them a little different. But we'll see. I'm definitely going to do at least one of them. Because, again, they're fucking 2.5 hours. And I don't know if I want to stay here for 6 hours.
Well, your wife is happy. So you got some brownie points for that. She's a big fan of Harry Potter.
She loves Harry Potter. Loves Harry Potter. Like, she's always talking about the houses and shit. I have no idea what the fuck she's talking
about. Slytherin, Hufflepuff, Gryffindor.
All that shit. I don't know what any of that means.
It's a sorting house. So it's like it's a giant school. So you'll have like groups of, they separate the kids. Got it. Gryffindor, its own wing.
Yeah.
It's like they got their own colored robes and shit. That's what it is. It's basically separating into groups.
Now, do you guys think I'm going to become a fan after watching these movies? Honestly,
to the later, I think yes. I think you're going to have a rough time for the first two. Mm-hmm. Then it starts picking up a little bit, but when it gets into the crazy shit,
from like so 3 and on, maybe
3 and on, definitely when you hit after Half-Blood Prince and shit.
Okay.
Or even the Goblet of Fire, probably.
Okay.
Because then there's later on in the end of the movies,
mm-hmm.
There's like a war of all the wizards and shit. So I think you'll end up. I'm not saying you're gonna become a huge fan, but I think you'll like it.
I think you'll think I'll like it. Like I'll enjoy it.
Yeah,
I won't be mad at it. Like if I did it one time, like this will be a one-time watch. And I won't be mad that I did it, is what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, the first two you might be a little, because they're really young too. Okay. You gotta realize that too. They're really young at the time.
They're building and all that other
shit.
Yeah,
they're building. So a lot of them are like, ugh, what the fuck are they talking about? Type shit.
Grows.
You'll make it, Aaron. I believe in you.
I appreciate that, James. I almost thought about starting them tomorrow, but I was like, I can't do that shit to myself. On my own fucking birthday? No, I can't do that. Be different if it was the wife's birthday and that was her request.
Okay, so let's try to help you out here. Is there any like horror movies like you want? Like, are you the type you're like, yes, my birthday, I want to party? Is there horror party movies that are really awesome?
Watch a good like I almost said fuck it and threw on because like I know the because I'm thinking I'm leaning towards Tubi just because it's a free app and more people have access to it.
Okay, I got one. Mm-hmm. I got one. So say, okay, it's your birthday. You want a clown. There's a shit ton of clown movies. What about Circus of the Dead?
Did I ever see that?
I think we reviewed it.
Oh, shit, we did?
It's The Clown is Papa Corn.
Holy shit. We must have reviewed that a while ago. I don't even
remember. It was one. Oh, if you don't remember it, man, you gotta watch it. I'm not saying for your birthday, but you gotta watch it. I'm just saying, give an idea. That is a good one.
Circus of the Dead.
Yeah, I thought that was really good. You definitely, as soon as you start seeing it, you'll be like, I've seen this.
Okay. Like I said, I have the crazies on there.
It's a circus guy, and he kidnaps this one dude. And then all the other acts in the circus, like there's this big clown dude, like the stomach hanging out. It's like, oh, you got to see it. They're fucked up. It's fucked up. We reviewed it. I know you've seen it. So.
Yeah. We watched so much shit.
I'm shocked you don't remember the name Papa Corn.
Papa Corn, the name sounds familiar, but I know I've heard that in like horror circles and shit still.
Yeah.
But I'm sure I've seen it. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Like I said, so far I have the Crazies and Would You Rather, but I might change those. The Crazies
I'll give you a reason. So that popped in your head. So you must enjoy these movies a lot.
I never seen them.
Oh, you're just going. I thought you were looking for something enjoyable that you're going to enjoy.
Here's the thing: I wanted to go. My goal was to go in with something in which I should have just put like a poll or something out there, tried to get a few people to fucking answer this. But I'm doing it now. I'm late. I don't care. Like 2 good movies on Tubi, 2 good horror movies on Tubi that I've never seen, and hopefully a lot of people know. Like, say if it's like, oh, I watched those 2 movies are dope. You know what I mean? And the Crazies was something that I just wanted to see for a while.
Oh, I thought I'd seen Blu-ray.
No, I've never seen it, and I have it on Blu-ray. I forgot which one I have on Blu-ray, but there's one that came out. The original came out in the 70s, and there's one that came out like 2010. So I might just throw the one.
What I can remember of the Crazies is I think it's a type of movie. I think it's it's a fucked up movie. It's one of those like, what the, this is fucked up type shit. That's what that movie is. So I think you'll like it. I don't remember 100%, so I don't want to give you false information, but I can remember it might be good.
Like I may stick with the Crazies. We'll see, but I'll drop an event once I know. Hopefully.
What's the other one?
I was thinking of Would You Rather, but I don't know if I definitely want to watch that or not.
That's a Tubi movie? I thought that was Netflix.
It's on Tubi now.
Oh, yeah. That's right. So that's going to be like a slasher movie.
Kind of like a knockoff Saw, right? I've never seen that either. I've seen Saw.
I want to say that's where it's going.
Okay.
I'm not sure, honestly. I never seen it, actually.
I may just stick with those just because there's something wild, crazy. They're good. If they're not, fuck it. I don't care.
Yeah, okay.
Watch and then again, starting next Friday will be Popcorn and Pints with Sir Sturdy, going through Harry Potter. And I said on the stream, Friday night, Saturday night, whatever night it was. What did I say on the stream, James? Wednesday night I said this. Yesterday. Oh, at the end of each movie, I'm gonna give you guys a short review of the films. Like about the pods. I'm gonna right after the movies. I'm gonna just give you guys, hey, this is how I feel. Blah 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 blah. This is my rating. Boom. And we're just gonna go from there.
Nice.
If anything, I'll keep a little tally for you guys so I can tell you guys what I feel per movie, like with the rating and my overall average once it's all over.
It's like you're doing that show where they show a shitty ass movie. And they're sitting in the audience. You know what that show? The Sun 1000 or
oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. Something. Mystery Science.
Yeah, there you go.
Basically, 30 Science.
You're watching the movie, it could be good or bad, and you say what you think about it.
Yeah. But the thing is, I will talk here and there throughout the movie. Don't get me wrong. I have to do it because I'm hosting a fucking watch party. I'm not gonna talk too much.
There you go. That's it. Yep. That's 3000.
Yes. But I'll give my full review at the end of each episode, at the end of each video. And I'm still debating on if I'm gonna do 2 or 1 movie per. I'm leaning towards 1 because they're long as shit.
They are. They're all. Each one is like
2.5 hours. Yeah, the first one was 2 hours and 32 minutes. The second one was like 2 hours and 47 minutes.
See, and they get longer and longer, man. So they're like 3-4 hours.
I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll just do 1, and then I'm still gonna be, signing in on here on Horror with Sir Sturdy because next Wednesday, guess what drops, people? Yes, on Netflix. Wednesday does.
Can't wait for that.
Wednesday at 6:30 Eastern time. Hop on over to Stream Lounge. Watch it with Sir Sturdy.
You know what's creepy about that too? I seen a picture today of I forgot her first name, her last name is Ortega. and they had Christina Ricci standing next to each other, and all dressed up like as Wednesday. They almost look alike.
Oh, really? Sure.
It's crazy.
I'll keep my comments to myself. But next Wednesday, I will be showing Wednesday. If it drops as a whole series, I'll be showing 2 episodes at back to back, right in the same stream, back to back. And if it drops episodic, I'll be showing 1 episode at a time. But I would love for you guys to tune in 6:30.
Yeah, I can't wait for that
next Wednesday and watch Wednesday. That'll be a good time. And again, tomorrow I may stick with the 2 movies, The Crazies and Would You Rather, just because. Why the fuck not? Oh, and then Saturday on Popcorn and Pints, Batman: The Killing Joke and Batman: Phantasm review. Those are going to be fun. And if you've seen those movies, or if you can watch those movies between now and Saturday, we'd love to have a guest or 2 on. We'll have a couple of guests.
Aaron's birthday picks.
Yes. Shout out to, and rest in peace to Kevin Conroy. We had to do it. Had to pay my respects to the legend. Had to pay my respects to review these 2 films, and he's Batman. Shout out to Batman. But we can wrap this one up, though. I don't got too much more to say about this one. Again,
stick with it.
I'll never tell you not to watch a movie. I'll say watch at your own risk. You may enjoy it. You may not. I don't know. Brother Darkness, what's up, man? What's good? Big shout out to you, homie. Hope everything's going well. Hope everything's going great for you. But yeah, guys, we're gonna wrap this one up. Everybody have an amazing night. Hit them links in the description, every single one of them. Please share, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Show everybody love right there. Show the Z Network love. We're gonna get out of here. Have a great night. I'll see you in the nightmares. Peace.